Quality goods, fair prices. That's our motto.
Hey there, looking for gear? Take a look.
I'm guessing I can't keep this MAU, right? All 3 MAU we used were activated with Shira's code. Seriously, commandeering 3 military-class MAU? Just who is she? Anyway, thanks to you guys, I got to pilot a military MAU. That was fun. My deal with Shira is done, and I'm free now. At least for a while. I'm going after Struz. He's probably heading for the Lode Forest or the Old Frontier. That bastard made off with my gun, even while running away. And you're after those arcane cores, right? Heading to Bellado City? Looks like we'll be traveling together for a bit. I'll catch up with you later when you set off.
You made it out safely. The captives who fled earlier are safe too. Now, the remainder of the Silverhorns won't be able to do anything until the Bellado City troops get here. I'll keep supporting you remotely from here. Don't worry. Once things are settled here, Shira and I can meet up with you.
If the Silverhorns had managed to take the MAU, things would have been a lot worse. Thanks to you, we secured the Lode outpost much faster than I thought we would. I really appreciate it. You said you're looking for arcane cores, right? I'll put you in touch with a guy named Stan in Bellado City. Stan is basically a high-ranking official in Bellado City. Every arcane relic discovered in Bellado goes through him. I'm sure he knows about arcane cores too. That said, the Lode area's network is still down. According to the records, Bellado City had dispatched soldiers and engineers. Since they haven't restored the network yet, something must have happened. As you make your way to Bellado City, stop by the Lode Forest communication towers and see what's going on. Stay sharp. Without the automated defenses, the forest is teeming with wild beasts.
We can't reach Bellado City, nor can we communicate with the other Supreme Mercenaries. At least our comms are still stable, thanks to the rover. You'll need to deal with the wild beasts before heading to the communication towers. Trail. With this many creatures around, are they stranded?
Of course, I know. Looking for the arcane core. People with the same goal. I suppose we should get friendly. Thank goodness. I've been waiting for someone to pass through here. My name is Ada. I'm an apothecary from the Old Frontier. Your biosuit looks quite impressive. You must be a renowned mercenary, right? What brings you out here? Soldiers? I don't think I have. I did hear a loud crash earlier, though. It came from the direction of the lake. I couldn't get close because of all the beasts around.
Let's take down the beasts near the lake and take a closer look. Once they're gone, she can move somewhere safer too. All right, let's head to the lake. There's someone injured!
Who are you? A Saiyan mercenary? That biosuit. You must be one of the Supreme Mercenaries stationed at the armory. What are the odds? Are you here to check the communications towers too? I'm a pilot sent from Bellotto City. We were transporting engineers to restore the network. As we approached the towers at low altitude, the gang attacked, and we went down. The engineers escaped before we crashed, but they're likely stranded somewhere with all these beasts around. Please, clear out the area and find them.
These beasts usually stick to the outskirts. Looks like the gang's destruction of the defense systems let them get closer. I see airship wreckage. Let's check it out. Someone's sending a distress signal. They're close.
You don't look like a Bellotto soldier. Are you a mercenary? So you're here to help us. I'm so glad to hear the pilot's safe too. We were ordered to check on the communication network in Lode Forest. We were shot down by the gang, but the pilot got us out safely. Unfortunately, the airship crashed into one of the comms towers. We'll have to figure out another way to get the network back online. You should talk to Russell. He's a bit eccentric but clever. He might think of something.
Wow, a biosuit. I've never had the chance to see one this close before. Anyway, our biggest problem right now is the horde of beasts. With the defense systems down, they've started flooding in. We've got too much to do and too few hands to handle it all. So, here's an idea. Since you're a mercenary, why not take this on as an official job? You'll be rewarded once the situation is resolved. In the meantime, Jackie and I will focus on fixing the network. Wow, I can see that you're a true professional. Thanks for your hard work. Are you asking about the airship or me? Yeah, we crashed, but we didn't go up in flames. The airship is still structurally intact, and most of its systems are functional. Honestly, it was more of a rough landing than a full-on crash. That was some fine piloting. Anyway, one comms tower is down, but we've got another way. We can repurpose the airship's communication equipment to set up a temporary network. When you get across the lake, pick up the equipment.